action here in the 7th round between the two men. Make or break fight for both, really. And at the moment, it's the challenger, Craig Docherty, with all the belief. And let's see Pithie.
Beating you inside. You mustn't stay there. He's fucking having 3 shots at you. You listening? He's having 3 shots, dude. Get out, mate. You stand there.
Don't take any more shots. I don't want to see you fucking take any more shots.
The guy shot his ball. The guy shot his ball. But don't get careless. Put pressure right on you. Put pressure right on you.
John McDermott there, calm and composed, and you felt with Alan Phillips a lot of worry.
Yeah, well, he's saying definite signs in that round that that's what was happening. To his credit, Pithie really grit his teeth and come firing back, but it's just not there for him tonight.
This was the round that Dean Pithie folded to Andrew Matabola, and a big surprise back in February '99. He stopped him in 2 in a risky rematch, but it's this territory, this part of a 12-round fight that is difficult times. Gary Thornhill also knocked him out in the 8th. He's got to suck this up, Jim, hasn't he? And try and get through it.
Adam, Pithie badly needs a big round. It's not enough to nick a round. He's got to win a round. He's got to win a big indent in this fella's confidence, but there's no signs of that. Docherty still boxing beautifully. Everything coming off the jab. Again, everything simple. No problems whatsoever.
Beautiful left hook to the head went in after one to the body. Didn't quite land from Docherty. Swelling just under the right eye of Dean Pithie now. Not serious, but he's just trying to get the rhythm going, and he's open to so much tonight. Are we looking at the end of Dean Pithie?
Well, this is going to be a difficult one to come back from. It's not as though he boxed well for a little while and then collapsed. He's never really got himself started tonight. I can only assume the preparation has not been what it should have been. Quality sparring is so important, and as I said earlier, when a fighter makes his own decisions, he drops sparring, and that's what this looks like. Really, Docherty getting better and better.
There's the body shot in the 8th round. Dean Pithie goes down. Spencer Oliver right by him. You can see there, just trying to get him out, but I don't think Dean Pithie's going to do it. He's been knocked out again with a body shot, and Craig Docherty wins the Commonwealth Super Featherweight title. And well, the gamble they took off paid off, and having made such a hash of his British challenge, he got it spot on, Jim, tonight, didn't he?
Well, Adam, I said coming into the fight, sometimes you can go into a fight without a plan and just react to what happens. I said tonight a plan was so important for Craig Docherty. He had a plan and he executed it, punched perfectly. Punched perfectly. I gave Dean Pithie 1 round, I think it was the 2nd round, and everything else on my card went to Docherty. He was superb tonight.
Tears from the Scotsman of joy. Jamie McKeever there celebrating with him. There's poor Dean Pithie in the corner, and as we feared was a possibility at the beginning, the body shots came back to haunt him. Why?
Well, I think what's actually happened there, Adam, I think Docherty had broken Pithie's heart. I think he could have gotten up, but I think he realised he'd shot his bolt. Docherty's own corner told him at the end of the previous round, Pithie shot his bolt, but don't get careless. And that was right. I just don't think Pithie had anything else to offer. You can see him so dejected here. He's given his best. He tried everything he could try, but it wasn't his night. The timing was off right from the start. You can't fault his effort, but at the end of the day, Adam, he had nothing more to give.
Pithie had his night in July. Maybe that was the one that he's always going to remember, and he just couldn't better that. But Craig Docherty deserves so much respect and credit for the way he came back from that Gomez defeat, and I think it means the absolute world to him. Craig Docherty, the new Commonwealth champion after this. We remember, we've seen it happen time and time again.
All the way through, Docherty was the one who was growing in confidence with every round. Pithie struggling more and more with every round that passed. always felt that the second half of the fight would be Docherty's strongest, but I did not expect him to dominate the first half the way he did tonight. Excellent performance, nothing fancy, nothing flashy, but just good solid boxing, and you knew the wheels were not going to come off. He had the job solved out and he just stuck with it.
In the solar plexus, in the spot that Craig Docherty was aiming for all night. Dean Pithie unable to make the count, and look at the reaction from the Scotsman. 23 years of age, the night of his and one of Tommy Gilmore's best ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, timekeeper Michael McCann has recorded a time of 1 minute, 47 seconds of the 8th round. On a count out, your winner and the new Commonwealth Super Featherweight champion from Glasgow, hot property, Craig Docherty. And please show your appreciation for a very game champion indeed. From Coventry, the Pitbull, Dean Pithie. Now to present the Commonwealth belt, we call upon our steward in charge, Mr. Phil Longdon.
Well, as young Craig Docherty takes charge of that Commonwealth Super Featherweight title belt. We'll take a break. We'll talk to him in just a moment or two. Spencer Oliver will give us his verdict as well, and more action from here. And it's a Scottish prospect, fittingly, Kevin Anderson, who